Cool. That's State of Dev, everyone. Glad you could join us. All right, just end the stream then, I guess.
Leave.
Yeah. Go away now.
Yeah.
Now is when the fun
Get out of
begins.
here. Exactly. Oh, fun? We can have fun at work?
Yep, I get paid for this shit.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
So we're going to check out some community highlights. We're going to see what's been going on in the community.
All right, let's see it. Don't leave now. Community highlights is everyone's favorite part.
Yeah. Stay so you can get... What's it called? Like, insecure about your own builds.
Oh, like imposter syndrome?
Yeah, well, I don't know if this word exists, but I'm looking for like a word where you feel like, oh, I'm doing so well.
Inferior.
And then, yeah.
Oh.
And then you watch someone else, you're like, oh, I'm not doing that well.
Yeah, whatever that feeling is. Get ready for that.
Yeah.
That's what this entire segment is about.
Performance anxiety. No, I don't know.
No.
But anyways, we got some pretty...
Inadequate, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the inadequacy segment. Let's go.
Oh, dude. Stream Deck stopped working.
Oh, no.
It's when I go live.
Before stream.
It's when
it was working before stream.
Yeah, it's when I go live. It stops working.
Have you got the updates?
Maybe I haven't. I need to look into that. Anyways, community highlights. Let's go. First up is from Alex88FR.
Ooh.
Yeah. That is
neat.
That is neat. This build, I'm gonna be honest here. I kind of just included this in community highlights because I was like, ooh, that's good. I'm gonna steal that.
Yoink.
So
I love the walkways.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I'm a huge fan of this type of setup with like the frames and the walkways and yeah, stealing this for one of my builds.
I love like these little additions like the walkways and like the little sign, there's a fix-it sign just sitting there as well. I love those sort of additions because I, as someone who's not very creative, and I, as someone who like, man, I can only barely manage getting my factory together. You know, it works in the end, but all my brain power it goes to anything running at all. It just impresses me so much when people get like effective factories running and then have the eye to, you know, put these little bells and whistles on it to make it feel like more realistic or functional. The thing too, and there's the extra like beams for the like little lip that comes down on the second floor. Super good.
Super cool. The thing for me too is like I always think that if I just place a bunch of buildings and then I hook everything up, I can just like decorate it after the fact. But whenever I try to do that, it always looks like an afterthought. So yeah, a lot of thought goes into these builds. It's kind of impressive. Next up is from Sergeant Pepper. Shout out.
Pepperino.
Pepperino's been with us since a long time. It's still going strong. It's kind of like insane.
Still streaming it too. Yeah.
It's insane. Just a little shout out to Sergeant Pepper. He's like so much going on still. I feel like if anyone's run out of time, like things to do, it's him. But he's still doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, it's so clean.
Yeah. And his new factory.
I also love his truck sims streams as well. Does he still do those? I think he might.
Yeah, I think so. Every Sunday.
Is it Sunday?
I think so. Yes. Got the emote and everything. Very nice.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
Zen Wolf will talk about how to submit your screenshots later at the end of the segment. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You have to endure the whole thing.
Yep. You gotta earn it.
Yeah, you gotta earn it. So next up is from Maker Gaming 2022. Super cool, like little map here.
Oh damn.
Yeah. With like showcasing like this is where I've got stuff. You can sort of put down markers and shit on the map in the in-game map, but this is cool.
I wonder if you could blueprint this like in different. Oh, this is really big though. But if you could like do segments and then you can put them in different places on the map, and then you could mark where they are on the map depending where they are.
That's some.
If you recreate it.
That's some next level shit, dude.
Yeah, but this is sick.
Yeah,
this is super good.
Just using beams. That's exactly what we intended beams to be used for. You know, when we were making
that's what we had in mind for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's like people are definitely gonna make maps with beams. Definitely.
I love the bean emote in chat. The Zerfax, or is that their one?
I think so.
Yeah, Zerfax. Yeah.
Just Tim just hanging out.
Yeah, Tim just chilling. Bean for scale. True.
Bean for scale. That's yeah.
Actually, if it wasn't for the bean, I wouldn't have really gotten a taste of how big this really is.
Can we also just Quick shout out to Paradise Island over here. They included Paradise Island. I think that was pretty neat.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh,
Lives another day. Paradise Island.
So far. Next up is from Cinema Toast 34, who's made like this little go-kart kind of deal,
Nice.
which is pretty cute.
Oh, this is super cool.
Yeah. And it makes me kind of want to race. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Because whenever
we need like shit green shells and red shells or something.
Oh yeah. I wonder if you could.
That would be sick.
I wonder if you could have do the Mario Kart Dash thing where you have one pioneer standing on top of the cart, the factory cart, with like weapons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With like
oh,
the pulse grenade and shit, and the other one's driving.
That'd be pretty fun.
Let's see if we can pull it through. But yeah, I love this little track. It looks like it's on top of like a storage container, or a storage area, which I think is pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. We have from LAWNCOWER or cover W.
Yeah, LAWNCOWER, I would say, yeah.
It's a big bit.
Man, this is massive.
Yeah, this is the final stage of the game apparently. So they're getting close to the last push.
I like this efficiency that they've got there, where they've got the space elevator at the top, so it has less distance for the elevator to go.
Yeah.
Gets the products up there quicker.
Up there to project assembly.
Yeah. To project assembly.
Yes. What is project assembly, Jace? You might ask.
Oh, I could tell you. It's a food court.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
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 Food court.
You're sending up goods to deliver.
They definitely need a what's the last phase? It's like assembly. What's it called? The assembly something.
What?
Have you ever played this game? Me neither.
Project assembly?
No, assembly system something. Is it
one of the parts?
Yeah,
you
parts.
guys know.
The assembly thing.
Director system or something?
Yeah, something D.
Directory assembly
system.
Assembly director system.
There we go.
It is. Yeah.
That's what I said this entire time.
Yep.
Yeah, you need that for the food court. Definitely.
Yeah. Let's go with pasta.
Very nice.
Order nuclear pasta at Sparrow. Yeah, exactly.
That's true, actually.
Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah, so this
gives me vibes.
Yeah, what kind of vibes?
Oh, well, I mean, there's only one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Agro, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's the horse?
Yep.
Yeah.
He got the reference, yo.
Does anyone else get the reference?
Yeah, you get the reference? Agro.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
there it is.
there it
Little
is.
Hat wins. Falcon Prawn comes in second. I can hear the music. I'm assuming Pistachio wins too. Yeah, super good game. If you haven't played Shadow of the Colossus, check it out. This bridge gives me those vibes.
Yeah, there's a remake of it that's really good too. So there's no excuse.
But okay, so this is made by mynamesleon.
Yeah, sure is.
And this is an original design though. This isn't modeled after Shadow of the Colossus.
No,
right?
it's just like they are writing needed a Shadow Colossus bridge in my world somewhere, but I don't think because Shadow of Colossus doesn't have the arch thingies.
Things at the bottom? No, I don't think so.
No. As if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure. Do I need to look this up?
I'll fact check that real quick.
Okay, go for it. We're calling Jim to fact check that real quick.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? It is literally the Shadow of the Colossus
bridge.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Am I just?
It's exactly the Shadow of the Colossus bridge.
God damn it! I feel like.
Well.
Apparently, I misremember. It's been a while since I played that game.
Yeah. It's exactly the bridge.
All right.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, well, go us.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we love that game, by the way.
Yeah. But
oh damn, this is sick.
Yeah, but what I love is that's not like there's another bridge here too. So like, Shadow Colossus bridge is in the background there, but then you have another bridge too. One bridge wasn't enough.
I love these kind of bridges where it's kind of off center, right? Like there's this, the big pole is on one side, and then there's shorter cables and then longer cables. I really like that design. I think I've seen that on like real civil engineers bridge reviews back in the day in Poly Bridge. That kind of design.
Yeah.
It seems really counterintuitive to me, but I guess it works.
Yeah, this is a bridge flex, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Leon here, just destroying the bridge meta right now.
Yep. Hammering.
This is clearly Halo, yes.
So KalIsSatisfactorized made this spiral for trains in the void. That I kind of like. So many spirals.
Ooh.
Another type of meta, just the bridge, the train elevator meta.
There was we used to have a lot of train spirals from I forgot what her name was. You know what I'm talking about?
No. For sure. Oh,
yep.
Wait.
There's only one person.
Wait, I actually don't know who you're referring to.
Okay, yeah, I'm blanking right now. Okay, there it is. Emily of the Sea.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's true. Emily had...
Wait, does Frecci also do these? Okay. I was thinking of Emily of the Sea.
Yeah, Emily had this thing where she had like there was like two bridges meeting up, and one of them was that spiral thing, and then it went into like another big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yep. I haven't seen Frecci's though.
Yeah, maybe Frecci has them as well.
I need to check that out. So yes.
Big fan of train bridges. This is sick, by the way. And this little one on the right here looks like a tree with leaves on it.
But I feel like there's more to it, because like there's the whole middle thing as well. Maybe that's his platform or something.
Yeah, what's happening there?
Yeah, there's more to this than just the spiral.
It looks really futuristic.
It does.
Oh, it needs lights that like pulse their way up.
Oh,
spin up there. You know, that would be sick.
Don't give them ideas.
Oh, I'm putting that on the QA site.
I'm putting that on the QA site. Yeah, it's very cool. And I kind of want to, like, on this topic, but not really.
Yeah, the eyeball thing. You can see what... Sorry. Go back. Wait.
It's the eyeball
big
thing
eyeball,
from Mario 64.
Just mentioned. You see it?
It's the eyeball thing from Mario 64.
Oh, okay.
You run around.
It's Sauron.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get to Sauron. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, from... You know,
Jizzdom.
I read these names and I'm like, that's cool. And then we get to the stream and I'm like, Clearly I didn't read the name. But yeah, Jizzdom.
A good name.
Yeah, I got this open road kind of vibe, which I really like.
Yeah, just the open road.
Wonder if they use...
I dig it. I'm also a fan of that like pink and blue or teal kind of...
Yeah,
I love that color in general. It gives that like nostalgic feel, and I feel like this picture really has that.
It reminds me of Final Fantasy 15.
It does?
Yeah, when you're riding like in the car.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. For some reason, not a lot of that. I finished the game twice, and a lot. I don't remember it at all.
You finished it twice.
Twice.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, this is cool.
I haven't finished it once. Fake fan. Yeah, we'll get to it. On the same kind of vibe, though, we have from KalIsSatisfactorized again. With this...
Ooh, this is cool.
Nice little factor. I had to include this as well.
Yeah, this is sick. Is that, like, attached to the mountain on the right there?
I think so. Or maybe it's its own thing, but it looks like it's part of, like, the mountain range. You're like looking out on it.
Oh, is this the Lion King?
What the?
Yeah, I remember I was googling like, well, what does that mean?
It's like, you know, I'm a lion or something like that.
Yeah, something about a lion or something. Yeah, a little. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah,
this is sick, and it's also just like a good picture. Again, you know, composition of your screenshots, really important.
Yeah. Very nice. I had to include it. Got the it's like super saturated too in the northern forest / new area.
Spire
Coast. I've been on vacation. So yeah, colors pop as fuck, yo.
Yep.
All right.
The sky looks super good. I love the color of the sky.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a really nice. It feels like an old film photo blue kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Very good.
So next up is from Undead Pistachio. So it's kind of like same vibe as the map thing, where like they planned out their production line. So here's a little bit of and say it. We all say it with me, Chad.
Brother, sorry.
Wait, what was that?
Once I heard his name, I looked at chat and I was like, I'm waiting for Pistachio's comment. And just as I look in all caps, it just says, brother.
Brother. I hear Metal Gear in my head. So this is an HMF planning thingy And
Okay.
HMF, as we all know, stands for high temperature fidelity.
High temperature insulation.
Insulation. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I like this stuff. They got it planned out. Who needs Excel sheets when you can just use the game?
Just building game.
Yeah.
You've got all the tools you need.
Yeah.
Right here. But this is pretty sick, though. I've been thinking that I should do something like this because I usually type everything out in Notepad and I'll go, I'll understand this later. And then I look at it later and I don't understand it. But if I just drew it out on a board like this, so I could have some idea of like, because I forget how many computers I'm making and how many heavy modular frames I'm making per minute. So
yeah, I've started doing the thing where I write down on like a board somewhere in the map or in the plant where I'm or a factory part, like what's coming in and what's coming out. So I have at least that, but it's still you kind of need to see like also how many, because if you want to like reroute anything, you want to know how many plates you're making and shit.
Yeah.
It's sick. We don't know if they actually made the plant yet, but looking forward.
It's easy to write this down. But undead pistachio, did you make it?
Yeah, just go to one of the plants or the tools, Satisfactory tools, and just like copy and paste it. But I want to see the actual work. You know?
Give us the goods.
Give us the goods.
I want it on my desk by Monday.
Yep. All right. So I mentioned Sauron, right? So here we go. Bam, from Sinakaru.
Ooh,
Kind of like
Sauron here.
super menacing tower.
That's a big eyeball. This is sick, by the way. Holy cow. Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Whatever.
Okay. It reminds me of Warhammer 40k.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, quick disclaimer though. I know nothing about Warhammer 40k, but I've seen like some of the short films and some of the like in-game cinematics they made, and there's like a huge city with like the cultists thingy majiggy, and one of the towers look kind of like this.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty cool.
This is really, really cool.
Yep.
Holy cow. I wonder if there's anything inside it.
Yeah, me too. So I dove into the comments and like, and it doesn't say anything.
Okay, cool, fair enough. But I don't know. This looks super good. It looks super chunky and powerful and menacing. Love the architecture. I love the metal bars that come out at the lower part of that shaft. Everyone's gonna, oh, he's a shaft. Yeah, I know. Oh, the elevator's at the top as well. That's really cool. I just noticed that. Also, these by the way, these train lines and the beam things that hold them down the bottom here are absolutely amazing.
For sure.
I mean, they had to have been blueprinted for sure, but they're sick.
Get that space elevator on top to a faster transfer.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, speedrunning. This is the quick... Yep.
It's kind of sick though, because like the space elevator is there for scale, right? The space elevator. Space elevator looks tiny.
I mean, the mountains on the left look tiny.
Yeah. This is the game now. It's just this tower.
Yep.
And then we have more bridges from Swergnator.
Ooh, more bridge.
More bridge. Can't get enough. And their title was just Another Bridge I Want You to See. Well, we saw it.
We've seen it. Looks sick. This is really powerful and menacing as well.
Yeah, I like the inclusion of the towers going through the bridge. Maybe they have like power lines going through them. I don't know.
Are these lookouts?
Yeah, lookout towers going along the. So like you can be looking out on the bridge while you're on the bridge, I guess.
True. Can you attach power lines to lookout towers? If not, should be able.
I think there's a way to like you can sort of just build beams on top of through it or something. I've seen people
attach
I've seen people do it. I've seen people do like the thing where they have like they kind of make power towers with the lookout towers sort of.
Right. That makes sense.
And that's also a little bit foreshadowing because we'll get to that later as well on that topic.
We're getting to it later, you guys.
Yes.
He said later.
Later.
Oh my god.
Drink.
Whoa!
So
what am I looking at?
SmootyDot. This is such a good bug. Inverse kinematics is a vibe.
Yeah, I guess it is.
I don't know. I just want to clear this because I think it's funny. People.
So what? Wait, is this? Whose model is this? Is this This isn't your own model.
Yeah, this is your own model.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you stand on them and you move off a little?
No, it's like certain positions. The IK of the player pawn, like the first person character model, flips out and just be like, I'm gonna put my foot here, and then solve. Solve for X,
right.
and then
Solve for X.
yeah, and then this happens.
Yes. Okay.
We're gonna update the player model at some point because the player model has been a little bit buggy. Oh! I want to share this too because I actually got confirmed from Stefan a while ago that I could say this, by the way.
Oh.
But here
Confirmation from CEO.
Yeah, here's a fun little fact, y'all. The player model that we have in the game, like the actual mesh that you're playing as, usually the way it works is we make a 3D model of whatever we want to put in the game, and we make it like super detailed, and like it can be super high poly, because what we usually do is you take the super poly model and then you bake like the lighting off the model, or like the lighting data rather, into textures, and then you remove a bunch of polygons, and then you can use the texture to sort of make it look more detailed. So that's to save like computation time, right? So the Pioneer, the player character, is like one of the most detailed characters in the game, and we lost the original character mesh. So the mesh we have in the game is like the shitty version of the character model. We don't have the original anymore. It's gone. We don't know what happened to it. It's just not there anymore. So yeah. So we're gonna need to remake it at some point. So good times.
Good one.
Good times. Good us.
Make sure to save your Control S, save it back up, no matter what you do.
This is why I'm constantly nagging about backing up your save files. We've
and
been
sometimes
there.
people, yeah, and people sometimes they're like disappointed. You and I like, oh my god, these guys aren't professional. Oh, they didn't know what this building was. Oh, you guys don't understand.
This is company-wide.
This is company-wide.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're sorry, but we're doing our best.
Yeah.
Okay? We're sorry, but we're doing our best.
I think the theory is that like we thought we were versioning controlling it or something, but we weren't. So happens to the best. And it also happens to us, apparently.
It's specifically your fault, Jace. I mean, true, probably.
Yeah. It's voice meter's fault.
It's whose fault?
Voice meter.
Voice meter's fault.
Yeah. Stupid voice meter.
Thank God. Yeah, self-report.
Thank God we're not using voice meter anymore.
It happened when you refactored the code.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering. I wonder if I have the model lying around anywhere. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? All right. Next up, I kind of foreshadowing. We're going back to this. All right. Speaking of blueprints and polls. So this is from LazarusOwenhart. I've seen a couple. I kind of wanted to go back and like include more of these because we've had a few of these in the community highlights where people have made blueprints for like poles or like kind of power towers, sort of. So this is like a combination of things. It's like both for hypertubes, both for power. It's kind of neat looking. Like, is this a new meta, you guys? Is this the new cool thing that's happening?
Tower meta?
Yeah.
What do we call it? What do we call this meta, you guys? Utility tower.
Utility tower meta. That's nice. I like it.
Would work with zipline? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. With the especially below.
Definitely. Especially if you move the poles to be on the bottom of the the beams that's sticking out, that'll also make it easier to like use the.
You and your friends, you could all zipline together. Oh,
that's actually a kind of cool trailer shot. I should remember that.
Yeah. All right, write that down.
Yeah.
Write that down, chat. Power shaft.
Yes.
You guys are obsessed with shafts. Oh my god, it's okay. Reminds me of that big power company that had 123 as the grid access password. Oh no.
Nice.
Or at least we're not rock bottom yet.
Yeah. It's a very nice Lazarus.
Zipline race. Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, good one.
Yeah. Ramen.
I love this design.
Had an unfortunate guest. How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Like,
how? And after all these years, I'm still baffled by this thing.
Mm-hmm. The bean never finds keep finding new ways to just be everywhere. This is hilarious. I kind of wish this was a video. I just want to see it be standing on the chamber it's still living, I guess.
Just waiting for a mate.
Yeah.
dead. He's dead, chat.
Oh, I can imagine it, like the beam being drunk and shit. You just stand there like, so
Mate, you're not supposed to be up there.
yeah, mate, you're not supposed to.
What are you doing?
I'm just waiting for mate.
Just waiting for a mate. What's his name? James. Tim.
Uh,
Are these the Satisfactory devs? Believe it or not. Yes, Deluxe Puppet.
You can't park there, mate.
You can't park there.
I'm not parked.
You're in an accident. One accident.
That video never ceases to kill me. Oh, so funny. Oh boy. Yeah. Nicely done. Next up,
Quick coming in here trying to save face here. It's like, actually, the community managers, we both programmed on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we're developers of the game.
All right, next is from Daddy Cool, or Daddy Cron, because I think Daddy Cool is Daddy Cron.
Ooh.
Remember last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
When we were like, somebody should add like eyes to the storage container. Well, Daddy Cron did, and it looks silly.
Yep. And also, I would live there. I mean, we're all looking at these containers here, but just look past them for 1 fucking second. Oh my god. Hello?
It's like a fucking supermarket of everything going on.
It's got everything there.
It's a fucking
amazing. I would actually, I want to commute around the city.
Yeah.
I want to go through the fuel generator sector on a train, you know? Next stop, fuel generators.
So nice. The spiral thing too, and the radar tower.
Yep. Yeah, everything's sick. Well done. Amazing.
Yep, well done. The storage containers is a good addition to the factory. I like the placement of them too.
Yep.
Imagine be like you're stuck in the forest and you have been in the forest for like days. And you're like, I just want to get out of here. And you're like running through and pushing through the bushes, and you like finally get out of the forest, and that's what you see, like the
these little faces.
Yeah.
But then also a city.
I'm like, I'm safe finally.
Oh, this is sick. This is sick.
Yep. Next up is from I Am the Alpha Moose.
Ooh.
The Alpha Moose.
Wow.
Yeah.
We found the Alpha Moose.
Yeah.
After all this time.
This is cool. Super cool. Like, kind of. This looks like an entrance to like a big city.
Or like a nightclub.
Yeah. Well, this is a fancy ass nightclub. Yeah.
Really fancy nightclub. Really fancy.
Kind of like a casino. Actually, now that I think about it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We're in Vegas now, baby.
Yep.
Time to absolutely lose our money. This is sick. I like the colors. I like the the frame around the little thing, like the building in the background, which I assume is like some kind of storage area.
Yeah, it could be.
Very nice.
Put your 3D glasses on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one.
That's good. That's good.
This is super cool.
Yeah. And I like the night sky. And speaking of the night sky, like this is a good segue to this next one, because this next one is nutty. This one is insanely cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, so story puzzle headed. It's been on the...
These are fuel gens, yeah?
Yeah. It's been on the...
It's always fuel gens.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, why do people do this with fuel? Maybe because there's no output?
I wonder if it's because... Yeah, I don't know. Power tower. Yeah, this sounds good.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
This is super amazing.
Yeah.
I love the like little leaves on a tree or something.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh my god.
Like this view too is insane.
This is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, with the galaxy, like the thing in the background. The big galaxy.
Amazing.
And the arches.
I would live here too.
Yeah, this is insane.
Is this like a resort or something? You could like rent one of the bungalows where the fuel generators are, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
Is this even the same game? Oh my god, I've had that moment so many times with,
with
our own game.
Yeah. Sometimes when I
still remember the when we finally got out of closed alpha, where we dropped the embargo and everyone could like share their videos and stuff, and we saw people having these like panning shots of their factories.
Yeah.
And that blew our minds. We're like, how are they doing that? Well, I mean, they were just standing on a conveyor belt looking. It's not a big deal, but like we didn't think people would even do that. Like, I mean, we didn't know people were going to play our game. We didn't know people were going to build creative things or share anything or like be that sort of that ingenuity. And then look at where we are now with the stuff that people can build in vanilla, and not only that, but like all the tools in the modding community that or the tools making community have come up with, including the money.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's insane.
It blows my mind. I'm constantly blown away.
I remember one conversation we had right before release, but we were like, "What if nobody builds anything cool?" And you're like, "What if everything's just lame?"
Yeah.
And then like a week later, like, "Well, guess that was not an issue."
Yeah, I'm glad. Feelings of mediocrity achieved. I think I'm glad that I was super inexperienced as a community manager before that, because maybe I would have, if I had any experience, I would have known, shit, what am I supposed to do if no one in the community plays our game?
Yeah.
Or talks about our game. I got real lucky because a lot of people played the game and talked about the game. So yeah, it made life much easier for me at that time, and us now as well.
For
so
sure.
thank you everyone for the support.
For
yeah.
sure.
Helps a lot. Thanks community, helps a lot.
Yes. But we're not done yet. There's actually still one more. So next is from 2ABB, which the planet itself is playing the game.
The actual planet,
Yeah.
self-aware.
Yeah, self-aware. I don't know. It's
This is
a
cool.
super cool shot with the. It's like
Yeah, I love this vibe.
Yeah, it's just a storage system. It's almost finished,
storage.
but it looks finished to me. But yeah.
Looks amazing. I love that with the logo at the end. Is that like looks like Katarina Park's CEO desk or something at the end
Oh
there.
yeah, kind of. This
You
is
gotta walk
someone's
down this entire
office.
hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, I would work there. This is the Kojima.
No way. Yeah.
Productions
no, it's
hallway.
I wouldn't work there. Look how far you have to walk before you get anywhere. Think about how far the coffee is.
Don't. But they've got the like the escalator thingies that you have in airports.
Oh, true.
I think
I guess you
those are
can
conveyor
keep
belts.
working while on the escalator.
Yeah, 'cause I
they
think
look like conveyor belts.
yeah, so you can like walk back and forth really quickly.
But that's interesting. They've trimmed these conveyor belts with little pillars.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, super
I think
nice
is super
detail.
clever.
So it's like blends
yeah,
better
yeah.
into the floor. Clever.
The old blue and with orange highlights as well. I know you're a big fan of the old blue and orange.
The orange and teal. Yeah.
Orange and teal, yeah.
Yeah. Good shit.
Sorry, I'm very small brain when it comes to colors. All I see is red, green, blue, and yellow. That's it. I know nothing else.
Yeah, man. It's a typical what's it called? Color grade.
Oh, and orange, of course.
All right, this next one, I love this next one though. This is a battle of wits. This is fucking Star Trek versus Godzilla.
Wow. How do you build this?
Yeah, I don't
this has
know.
to be some tool, right? It has to be. It has to be.
Maybe.
There's no shot this was hand built. There's no shot. There's no way.
No. So the tagline for this is epic battle generators, so I assume this is like made, yeah.
A tool, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is still sick, regardless.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
Oh, sorry. Did I say the wrong thing? Oh, sorry. I meant
Stargate.
No. I meant King Kong. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
King Kong.
Yeah, it's King Kong. So here
King Kong and Pokeball.
the other view. The other view.
Right. This is Land Before Time.
Yeah. King Kong getting it right in the chest there. So I'm from Wizu. Very nice.
Yeah, this is really sick.
It is. I love that it's like it's nuclear power plants on the back of this, and it's like it's the it looks like the legs are like the conveyor belts are coming in there with like the stuff it needs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's just like sapping its resources from the planet.
Yeah.
With its legs. That's pretty cool.
And then it's getting shot by the sister ray with the pipes.
It's got sister ray, sister gun, sister run. Yeah.
I don't know, super cool.
Is this lizard doggo when they're fully grown?
Oh, is that what it's like? The Metroid. You know how like a Metroid, the larva is like the popularized part of the Metroid. Like the Metroid is actually like a huge fucking lizard thingy in Super Metroid.
I haven't played Metroid.
Yeah, so like the Metroid that everyone thinks about when you say Metroid, the Metroid games, is like the larva version of the Metroid, which is like just the floating thingy with the teeth. Yeah, but like an actual Metroid is like an actual like lizard. So when it grows up, it becomes like a monster. Yeah, so that's what the lizard doggo will look like when it's grown up. Y'all are just seeing the larva version of the lizard doggo.
You guys keep feeding it. This is what you're gonna create.
Yeah.
This is why Snook kills them.
I don't kill them. I just
as your lawyer.
Yeah. As your lawyer, I plead the fifth. Next up is from itsjymmi. Jimmy. Who's I need to sneeze. Holy shit.
Oh boy, here comes
Jimmy's build made me sneeze.
Oh, wait for it.
So disappointing.
Wow. No payoff.
We're done. That was so not
Jeez.
satisfying.
Wow,
Yeah.
you ruined Jimmy's
Fired.
moment, actually. Yeah, fired.
Achoo. All right.
Yep.
So
All right, this is cool.
Yeah, so this is 768 fuel generators, making
Whoa.
115,200 megawatts of power. 120 refineries, 96 blenders, 80 water extractors, making the blended fuel, and another 45 refiners to turn the resin into 600 plastic and 320 rubber. So Jimmy considers this area to be finished.
I would say so.
I would
That's
say
fair.
so as well.
Yeah.
Good-
Not enough.
good
Actually,
job.
keep building.
Yeah.
That's good. This is sick. I love that the bottom thing. It feels like a heat sink or something. Also, I love the attention to detail that you've got with these highways that are connecting, this segment to further segments, further down.
Yeah.
And it's like really, neatly built and everything. Just so much attention and care. I mentioned attention to detail and care given to like every aspect of this.
Yep.
Super nice.
Super cool. So big too.
Yeah.
Very nice, Jimmy. You did it. Keep playing. There's probably there might be more games. I don't know. Keep going. Next bit from Blightus, who
Whoa, is it a Transformer?
kind of
Or
right?
a Beyblade? I'm not sure which.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
So this is doesn't say actually. Now I read the comments. Copper ingots and sheets, but this are refineries. So
Refineries, yeah.
yeah. It's making AI.
Oh, I love the way that they connect the belts and pipes between each of the like leaf things that stick out. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
It's like this thing will open up and close.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, this is sick.
Oh, this is so cool.
That looks dangerous. I don't remember writing that. But it does actually kind of look dangerous.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It looks like a really wild, like a pine cone.
That's totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This next one is actually, so we're gonna come to that part of the stream where we explain how to get it. This next one is not from Reddit and it's not for Twitter. I made an exception for this one because I saw it and I was like, fuck me, I gotta include that in the community highlights. This is from Steam, the Steam forums. So this is from,
holy cow!
I don't know how to pronounce that name. It means wash your hands, apparently.
Okay.
But
Good
yeah,
advice.
this build is so cool. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this...
We're sleeping on the Steam farms, dude.
Yeah, apparently. Let's check. We need to do like one
Holy
community
cow.
highlight with just
This
Steam
is-
stuff.
This is so like cinematic as well.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is what my factory looks in my mind, and then we actually look at, So it's refineries. I'm not sure if it's producing fuel or if it's making something else in the refineries, but damn, this is so cool. What an interesting way to do this. Very neat.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Yeah, also how...
It's so like densely packed.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I wonder if it's modded because no, it's not modded actually. I think it's a bug with the lights being pointed upwards, which kind of works in the favor because it's not supposed to do that.
But I think there are ways that you can make them face up, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but they haven't rotated the lights themselves, so it looks like So you get kind of good at both words. It's like the lighting itself is pointed downwards, but the light mesh it's
mesh.
is upward. It looks cool. It must be a bug, right? But it's in this case it definitely works in the favor.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah. So yeah, next up we have from KaiaSebastian, who y'all might know. KaiaSebastian makes this cool like interior stuff, and
Oh yes, I remember.
So
yes.
KaiaSebastian made this super cool arcade, the Sign Arcade Center, and
oh my god, dude, this is so cool.
yeah, it's insanely cool. Made the pong
This is
table.
this is giving me Yakuza / Judgment vibes.
the minigame
because-
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new one coming soon. Although it's set in like feudal Japan, so maybe there won't be these, but this reminds me of all the mini games that you can go and play in the arcades and stuff. Oh man,
Good use
is so
of
cool.
the like ASCII stuff, not ASCII, but like the use of characters, because like the controls on this panel over here, That's a sign, and then like the blocky thing here, that's also a sign. I think.
Dude, this is so clever.
And, like the Pong table is also like some kind of.
Are these like actual characters that you can?
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
Type out like these circles with dots in them or something.
Yeah, I think so.
You remember like way back in the day, before internet, there was always the character map application on Windows 2000 or whatever. I would always open that up because it just sounded like a fun game. It was never a fun game. It was just
like constantly being disappointed when you open it up.
Yeah, but I would always open it up and like look at all the different characters that were there.
Yeah. So look at these games, man.
Top scores.
Yeah, like the little. This is definitely ski or die. Or what's the name of that game? Like where you're skiing down a hill.
Ski free.
Yeah, where you're getting chased by the fucking like monster.
The Yeti thing.
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's this game.
For sure. Some of them have like 9 HP. You can see. It's like a little bit of HP missing on the right hand side. This is so good.
This is so good, and like you got a little cafeteria here. Or like
there's a coupon on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the coupons lying around.
Yeah, man.
Do you ever do the thing? Did you have the arcades here in Sweden where, so in Australia, like, you know, you would get coupons out, right? But if you pull really gently on them, you can like get extra coupons to come out. If you pull them in just the right way, they don't rip along the perforation, and you could pull out extra ones.
Gotcha.
That was my earliest scam that I've ever.
I'm gonna share a little bit of like an interesting fact in Sweden. Okay, in Sweden, arcades are not that common because arcade cabinets are classified as like a gambling cabinet. So you have to have a license to have an arcade machine anywhere in Sweden. So you have to have a license to own, maybe not to own your own arcade machine, but if you have it so like people can use it anywhere in like a restaurant or whatever,
right?
You have to have like you have to have like a gambling license, which is
admitting to a crime on stream. Well, yeah, I guess I did, but I was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Sue me, or like, you can't prove that. Can we delete the VOD real quick?
My earliest scam sounds like it was the first of many. Oh shit.
Whoops.
The web is untying. Oh
no. So yeah, we don't have many arcade machines in Sweden, which is kind of lame.
Yeah. That is a bummer because like arcades were like a great memory of mine from when I was a kid and when I was a little Australia. When I was living in Australia. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, we made it through.
Yeah. All right. Next one is from NZ Nomad, and I love this build. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. This is so cool. Okay, doesn't look like much when you see it from here. Like, oh, this is neat. It's like it looks like a shopping mall, right?
Yeah.
So this is the Desert Ironworks. Let's jump into the Desert Ironworks. Okay, this is what it looks like on the inside.
Ooh.
Fucking
really cool. Build it around the tree.
Build it around the tree. Super clever. Fucking genius use case of the foliage.
I wonder if like they had decided to keep this one tree, or if this was a case of like they couldn't cut this tree down because
possibly
because it wasn't marked.
Because I think there are some trees there, so that it can't be cut down.
Yeah, but there are some plants around the tree, and the way if I understand how the system works, if you tried to cut that tree down, wouldn't you cut down the plants but not the tree?
Maybe. I don't remember. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, this is super cool. They mentioned that they focused more on aesthetics. They did a new build in the Rocket Desert, and yeah, this is insane. Also, this like doing this style of walkway around the building with the glass, so good.
Damn, super nice.
So good. I'm gonna steal this too. I love this idea.
I made this.
Yeah. So very cool. All right, and I think this is the last one. Might be one more after this. From TheXtrafresh. So this is like a. It's so funny because like, this is aluminium. This is the aluminium tower. The basic aluminium tower. Yeah. The funny thing is that this whole building is for six machines.
Yeah, I mean, not cost efficient.
No, but
it looks so cool. Oh, I love what they've done here. This is crazy.
Very neat. So yeah, that's community highlights, y'all. We made it through.
Wow,
can't believe it.
Wow.
So if you wish to be discovered I guess is the best way to say it. Whenever we do these community highlights, what I do is I usually go to Reddit and I'm type in the screenshot flare. Screenshot flare. There we go. And then I just scroll through every submission and like add it to the thing. So that's one way to find them. And I also go to Twitter and I check the screenshots. I check the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots. And that's how I find a lot of cool stuff too. So if you want to be featured on the community highlights, make sure to check those avenues of postage. And we also like to highlight a content creator every week. And this week is no exception. So this week we want to highlight Toaster Gaming. Toaster made like this video about their build, like their save file, I'd say. It's a really entertaining video. We're gonna play the intro of this video, and yeah, let's come hang out with. Let's check it. Okay, let's just watch the video. Whoops. Push the wrong button.
No.
Whoops.
Oh no.
I broke it.
What have you done?
Oh, that's fine.
Now what?
Let's try that again. Push this button. Push this button. Here we go. Okay, let's check it out. What do you mean no audio? I fixed this last week. Y'all are lying to me. Why is there no audio? I can hear you guys snickering. We were not snickering. We were... Fix it better? I fixed this though. Why? What's the deal? What's the deal? Say something funny, Jace.
Your face. Cue the laugh track.
I should have a laugh track, actually.
We heard Jace breathing. Oh my god, they could hear me?
Wait.
Jeez, that was lucky.
No. How? How? Mike... No, wait. Wait, oh shit.
What's the right scene?
Dude, when I don't have Stream Deck, I get fucking destroyed. Alright, we're trying to try that.
So, how did this pristine, elegant, and mastercrafted world reach such a revered level of pinnacle success that is praised by all who dare lay eyes on it? Well, this 700+ hour world that I promptly named Attack of the Lobsters, don't ask because at this point I don't even remember why I called it that, all started with a dream. Actually, it all started with not a single given. Yes, behold, the earliest iteration of my world that I still have preserved in the archives. My very first factory is presented to you as such in all of its spammy gloriness. When I first started playing Satisfactory, I was not interested in building the neatest, the cleanest, or the most efficient factory. No, I was only interested in fulfilling the dopamine-swelling addiction that is achieved by satisfying the unlock requirements for MAM research, up tiers, and for project assembly. This factory presented before you started out as a mere single constructor. In this corner over here, I think. Which is built on top of foundations. For neatness, of course. When new recipes and buildings were unlocked, I would expand it out in two distinct directions, all with the purpose of constructing the required materials to complete the next phase of project assembly, so that I could then expand out the factory to place down more buildings, to construct new materials, to complete project assembly, so that I could expand out the factory to place down more buildings, construct new materials, to complete, and you get the point. There is no method to this madness. Conveyors span across the entire map, and they tower over the factory itself, with the sole purpose of getting one resource from one location to the next by any means possible. Early basic materials are over here near the hub. Consumables got expanded out to this peninsula over here, with industrial parts being just behind it. Oil products and electronics are sandwiched somewhere in the middle of this crazy mess, and the factory itself meets its end with a sole nuclear reactor that is pushed to its absolute limits, with a nuclear waste dump that is comically close to the main factory. And yes, it absolutely creates a ground zero no-go zone within the very factory that it is attempting to power. It is not efficient, it has never been fully powered or fully operational. Some manufacturers would have to be turned off so others could be powered. But you know what? It worked. At the time of this save, I believe that it was on Update 3, the Fluids update, and Update 4 was on the horizon, so the latest tiers in the games had not yet been released. With only having to max out up to Tier 3, I spent about 50 to 60 hours on the save to get this factory completed and to fully unlock all the tiers, all the resources, and all the goodies that the game had to offer at the time. And with this, I was satisfied. Or was I?
Wow, cliffhanger! Dun dun dun! It's a really entertaining video. There's a lot more to it. We just scratched the surface, really. So do give them a follow.
Production
or a subscription.
Super good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool camera shots. Yeah, couldn't recommend it more than I can. Or wait, that's not an expression.
Couldn't recommend them more. Also, they made BL Andrew 575 throw up a little. That's an accomplishment.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't. That's a compliment, or.
Yeah. That's an achievement.
So yeah,
take those.
So yeah, check out ToasterGamer. They have cool videos. TM, you can psych me on that.
I didn't what?
What? Who?
Are we still supposed to be on this scene, by the way?
Sure. So people can see. Wow, look at those. That's the link to the YouTube or whatever. I don't know. You use the hashtag or the link was... use the command.
Get this man a working stream deck.
Give this man a fucking... I don't know.
I don't even know anymore. All right.
Anyways,
well.
yeah.